Hello, my name is Michelle and you have reached my new channel, The Signs of Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm reading today for the sign of Virgo. Hey Virgo, I hope you're doing fantastic. I am actually recording this at the end of January, but this reading, whenever it reaches you, is when it's meant to reach you. So take a listen. Okay, your energy card of the day out of the Wisdom of Trees Oracle is the Baobab. This tree is a very interesting tree, and I always use this oracle deck just to get an energy feel for what the read's going to be about. You can see there's many different trunks on this tree, and it fuses together to be one solid entity. Okay, so Virgo, I don't know if you come from a diverse background of a family with multiple parents and multiple sets of parents, or if you come from a diverse background across the world. But the Baobab, it actually is one of my favorite oracles in this deck because it shows that so many different parts of you can come together and fuse to a very solid whole, okay? The sum of the parts is equal to the whole, which is what I always feel this card is all about. So to me, I think you are starting to realize you are the total package. I think in the past, maybe you focused on making money, or maybe you focused on your romantic life, or maybe you focused on being a parent, or maybe you focused on religious beliefs. I think you are emerging in 2021 to realize that you are the total package, and all the different facets of you make you the amazing individual that you are. So let's go into your read right now. I take the bottom of the deck, and that is the Chariot. That's a beautiful card to start your reading off. The Chariot, sign of Cancer, is all about forward movement and quick forward movement. The Chariot rides super fast. So the fact that the person on this is holding this Chariot upright and in balance shares the idea that you are moving fast and forward into your future, okay, which is super exciting because that was the energy read I got with your Oracle card. And the fact that you are starting to look at yourself as the complete, total, utter package, that you have a lot to bring to the table in every facet of your life. The Chariot is also about travel, but the Chariot is also about traveling and changing. Sometimes when I get this card as an intuitive reader, I think, wow, are you changing from Jewish to Buddhist? Are you changing from Christianity to something else? Sometimes there's a religious belief change that comes with the Chariot upright. So take a think on that for a few. Moving on to the other ones, you're letting go of the Ten of Wands. You are done with burdens. You are leaving 2020 behind and you're moving forward. Pushing those 10 wands up that hill shares with me that you are done, that was not a short-term experience. You're letting something go. I don't know if it's a long-time job. I don't know if it's a long-time relationship. Put it where it goes in your life, but something that you have had as a very deep experience in your life has come to a close. And you know what? That's not always a negative thing. It's not always the job was horrible. After 30 years, I'm moving on to a new job. That was a terrible marriage. After 20 years, I'm moving on. Sometimes people change, and you are changing because you're recognizing your worth and your value, and you want to move forward into a beautiful, healthy future. I think you're realizing that. I think you're throwing away all the burdens of the past so that you can move forward to a great future. Well, and that's definitely going after the Hermit. There you are in your own reading, Virgo. The Hermit, sign of Virgo, going from within, deep. What comes out of going into Hermit mode? You emerge wiser, with wisdom. You went in for a purpose to uncover something, and you emerge smarter, more content. Okay, sometimes going into Hermit mode is what I call the spiritual elevation card. You're going through a spiritual advance right now, and you're going from within to think about who you are and what your next move is going to make to put you on the greatest path of your life. I love the Hermit card. He follows the light. We all know light and sun in tarot means abundance, clarity. But what's also most beautiful about the Hermit card is the solace. You're going within, listening to your own voice. A lot of people find their intuitive voice when they go into Hermit mode because what you can learn when you lay in silence is more than you could ever learn in overwhelming chatter. So good for you, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe she or he is the reason why. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse talks about either a mother figure in the deck, somebody who is stable, somebody who made a lot of money, somebody who was very content. Could also have been a long-term significant other, but it's in reverse. So maybe this breakup that you have recently gone through, or maybe in the middle of going through, which caused a lot of burdens and a lot of heavy weight on your head, maybe she's the reason why you're going into hermit mode, so that you can rediscover who you are, so that you can move forward. There's the Ten of Swords right after the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Now it's looking more like a divorce or a long-term relationship breakup, something that broke your heart. You found out some lies, you found out some betrayal. Put it where it goes. Maybe you're the one who did the lies, maybe you're the one who did the betrayal. Either way, it looks like a long-term relationship has ended. It looks like there was a lot of monetary loss, and you're going into hermit mode to emerge as a wiser, smarter individual as you move upon your path. Okay? The Three of Cups is always the card of celebration, happiness, jovial. You know, maybe you're going from within. Maybe you are surrounding yourself with the few, not the many. And the few closest friends, your closest family members, the people you truly feel are allies, the people who will truly tell you the truth about things and care about you authentically. You know, the Three of Cups is all about celebrating and moving forward. So I hope you're finding some happiness. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving knights in the deck. And if this could mean several things. A new job offer is on its way. Okay, more money is on its way. An inheritance may be coming. Okay, something that you have built on might be becoming worth a little bit more than what you started. Maybe an investment or a stock you bought online is finally breaking free and making some money for you. The Knight of Pentacles is also about messages and gifts. So there might be a message coming to you. Okay, Pentacles are typically money, typically employment, but it's also about stability. So you might be getting a small message, a small offer, and hey, somebody may be asking you out on a date that could like break you out of your shell here. Okay, and if that person is the Queen of Swords, she's somebody who's very direct, very honest, very forthright. She has money, she has her feet firmly planted on the ground. Okay, she is above the clouds, meaning she has risen above the bullshit. She doesn't like the fuzzy gray areas of life. She's either black or white. It's either up or down. So I think that, you know, if this is the new person that's entering your life, he or she is going to be very honest and truthful, which is a refreshing change from you because you're getting out of something that was all about lies and betrayal. Okay, if it's about a work environment, if you're getting a new job, it's going to be a great group of people that you're going to be working with in an environment where everybody works together and there's not a lot of backstabbing, water cooler BS. It looks like it's a good group if you're romancing a new job with the Knight of Pentacles if the new job's coming in. Okay, well, this is why I use a double Rider-Waite deck, because if Spirit wants to come out with a message, they're going to come out with more than one card of the same. Now you have the Ten of Swords in the upright. You know, as you embark upon this new relationship or the beginning of your new dating scene, Virgo, you're remembering how brokenhearted you were. Okay, you're remembering the past, you're remembering the mistakes made by both of you, and you're walking into this new relationship with the new sun rising, wanting things to be different. You want to be different. So going within and really doing some soul searching and setting some boundaries is the way for you to go. And we're going to end your reading here with a beautiful card, the Magician, the first card in the tarot deck. The Magician can manifest anything he or she wants. It's the only card in the tarot deck that has all four suits available. Okay, a wand in his hand pointing to the universe for action, passion, and connectivity to universe, spirit, and a higher source. You have a pentacle on the table, meaning financial abundance, financial stability. You have a hella big cup on the table for love and relationships and situationships and friendship. You also have the sword on the table for truth and solid communication. I love the tarot cards that are surrounded by foliage, roses, and fruit. It tells me planted seeds, seeds that you planted years and years ago, 7, 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago, are finally coming into fruition and abundance is raining down on you. So we're going to close out the reading on that positive note, Virgo. Namaste.